Alrighty, good morning and welcome to MacBean Scottish Fitness. Today was a great day. I'm not gonna lie. I had a huge bench workout. So yesterday when I said, I had to listen to myself and take a rest day, that was a good decision. And today I had to sit there and get myself to go down in the basement and start working out. So I had gotten up a little earlier than usual, but I wasn't getting to sleep, so I said I'll come downstairs, have something to eat, sit there and kind of set the timer for about an hour. I said I'd start lifting after that. I had taken a nap. I was feeling really good, but I said, if I don't get down in the basement now, it'll be too late. So I went down there and started pumping the iron, started warming up, got the blood moving. Once I got the blood moving, then I really got the motivation going. Did a lot of warm-ups, went down there and had my boy come up there and spot me starting at 315, jumped to 405, did a pause at 425, did a pause at 440, did a touch and go at 460, and then I burned out at 405 by 3 reps. All those are huge milestones. I haven't done 460 pounds since 2021. And 2021 was like my best year lifting heavy weights, and then I had some injuries. And then I had COVID, and then I had complications from it. And there's some old videos there when I'm talking about vitamins where you can just tell in my voice that I wasn't at 100%. And I started building back up, and I had another injury. And that took me a year to recover. And during the whole time, the process was, do I continue on? Do I keep fighting for this? I had a lot of people with good intentions, nothing wrong with what they're saying, advising me to go lighter weights, do higher reps. They said, you're in your 60s, you shouldn't be doing this. But folks, I've been hearing that since I've been in my 40s. So I'm glad I stuck with it. There was lots of times where I almost didn't. Lots of times where I said, okay, maybe I'm just going to change things up. But, I was like, I think I can get back to this. It took 4 years, but I got back to it. And that's to tell you, when you set a goal and if you stay on the goal and if you never stop trying, the goal can be reached. It took a lot longer than I anticipated. There was a lot more hurdles that I had to go over. But I never lost focus, and I never stopped. And that's why today I put up 460 pounds again, and it's been 4 years since I've done that. So I'm extremely happy with the way the workouts are going. I have great aspirations to set my own new records come September 21st, which is my next competition. The whole idea now is to stay on target, stay injury-free, stay illness-free, and keep the nutrition up. I have kicked up the nutrition quite a bit, especially with eggs and milk, and just making sure I'm getting enough of those vitamins and minerals. So as those of you have stuck with me through the thick and thin, I appreciate it, and hopefully there is more to come. So remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, hydration, just get in the gym and lift, and don't give up on your goals.